second step is to divide this denominator of the LCD to the first denominator of the first rational expression. So y plus 3 divided by y plus 3 equals 1, then multiply to the numerator 4y minus 1. So the answer also is 4y minus 1. Since subtraction, we're going to write the sign of subtraction, and then we're going to divide now y plus 3 divided by y plus 3 is equals to 1, then multiply to the numerator. That's why we have here 5 times 1. And then we're going to simplify for y, negative 1, negative 5 times 1 equals negative 5, then plus negative 1 equals negative 6. Then over, just copy the denominator. Then we have factor for y negative 6, we have factor of this, and the factor of this is divided by 2. The common is 4 and 6 is 2, so that's why we're going to multiply this by 2. So we write the parentheses, and 4y divided by 2 equals 2y, and 6 divided by 2 equals 3. And just copy the denominator. So this will be our final answer. The next, number 47, subtract 2y over y plus 3 and 5 over y negative minus 2. Okay, the same process, we're going to know the LCD of this denominator since they are not the same. So since y plus 3 and y negative 2 is a prime, so we have to multiply this. So that's why our LCD is y plus 3 multiply y negative 2. Okay, and then upon knowing the LCD, we have to draw a line, then write the LCD below the line as our denominator, and then we're going to divide this denominator to the denominator of the first rational expression, and the result, we're going to cancel this, and the remaining is y minus 2. Then y minus 2 now multiply to the numerator. That's why the result is 2y times y minus 2. Then we have to write the symbol of a subtraction. Then we're going to divide again the denominator and denominator of the second rational expression, and the same, cancelled, and the result, the remaining is y plus 3, and this y plus 3 multiplied to the numerator. Okay, negative 5 times y plus 3. Okay? Then, next step is to simplify, meaning we're going to remove all the symbols here. So we're going to multiply 2y times y equals 2y squared, and 2y times negative 2, we have negative 4y, and negative 5 times y equals negative 5y, and negative 5 times positive 3 equals negative 15. Then copy the denominator. Then next, we're going to simplify the numerator by combine like terms. So 2y, just only copy. We have negative 4y, negative 5y, then we're going to combine this because the same. We have negative 9y, and copy negative 15. Since we cannot factor this 2y squared, negative 9y, negative 15, so this will be now our final answer. Just only copy the denominator. Okay, guys, we are now in number 48. Simplify a minus 2 over 3 plus 2, then minus 3 minus 1 over 3 minus 2. Okay, again, we have to determine first the denominator. They are not the same, so therefore, and it's a prime, so we have to do it if these denominators are prime, we have to multiply. So 3 plus 2 times 3 minus 2. So upon knowing the LCD, we're going to put draw a line, and we are going to put this denominator below the line. Consider this one now as denominator. Okay. Then our next step is to divide this denominator, the LCD, and the denominator of the first rational expression. So we're going to divide now. So cancel, so the remaining is 3 minus 2. And this 3 minus 2 multiplied to the numerator. That's why the result, a minus 2 times 3 minus 2. Then since subtraction will copy first, then we're going to divide this denominator here, cancelled, and the remaining is 3 plus 2. Then we're going to multiply to the numerator. That's why we have 3 minus 1 times 3 plus 2. Then draw a line again, then copy the denominator, and simplify. So we're going to multiply 8 times 3 equals 3 squared. Then 8 times negative 2, we have negative 2a. And negative 2 times 3a, we have negative 6a. and negative 2 times negative 2, we have positive 4. And copy the subtraction sign and use a parenthesis because we're going to multiply this two binomials. And the result is 3 times 3 equals 9a squared. Then 3a times positive 2 equals positive 6a. Then negative 1 times 3 equals negative 3a. Then negative 1 times positive 2 will have negative 2. And our next step is combine like terms and simplify this one. So 3a squared, negative 2a plus negative 6 equals negative 8a. Then copy 4, then multiply this. Negative 9, negative times positive 9a squared equals negative 9a squared. Negatives times positive 3 equals negative 6a. And negative times negative 3 equals positive 3a. And negative times negative 3 equals positive 2. Then copy the denominator. Then combine like terms again. So 3a squared, and we have negative 9a squared. Unlike sign, so we're going to minus. 9 minus equals negative c squared. And negative 8a, then we have negative 6a here. Then if we're going to combine, we have 14. Then 14a. Then we have positive 3a divided to minus, so we have negative 11a. Then positive 4 plus positive 2 equals positive 6. Then we cannot simplify this, or we cannot factor this numerator. So this will be our final answer for our numerator. And for the 3 plus 2 and 3 negative 2, so we can multiply this. 3 times 3 equals 9a squared, and positive 2 times negative 2, we have negative 4. So this will be our final answer. Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Al. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to study area of parallelogram. For example, number 1, given the base equals to 14 centimeter and the height is equals to 8 centimeter, and we're going to find what is the area. Solution, we will use the formula. The formula of parallelogram, area equals base times height. Then we have to substitute. The given base is 14 times the given height is 8. And we're going to find the product. 14 times 8 equals 112 square centimeter is the area. Okay, that's the answer for number 1. And number 2 is a problem. A playground and the shape of parallelogram has an area of 110 square meter. What is its base if the height is 55 meter? Solution, again, we will use the formula of parallelogram. Area equals base times height. Then we have to substitute. The given area is 110 equals the base times the given height is. Then we have to multiply it. B equals B times 55 equals 55B, and the area, which is 110, just only bring down or copy. And then since we're computing for the value of B, we have to eliminate the 55 by dividing both sides by 55. So 110 divided by 55 equals 2. And 55 divided by 55 is 1 times B equals B. So the height now, the base now is 2 meters. Okay, the third problem. The base of a parallelogram is 50 meters and the height is 25 meters. What is the area of a parallelogram? So our solution, we have used the formula again of parallelogram. Area equals base times height, and we have to substitute. From the problem, the given base is 50 meters, and for the height is 25 meters. And then we have to
multiply 25 times 50. So the area now is 1,250 square meter. Okay, thank you. To solve first degree equation. When we see first degree equation, we're expecting that the exponent of the variable is 1. Number 1, solve the linear equation 4x plus 6 equals 5x plus 2. Our solution, we're going to transpose all the number with variables to the left side, and those constant number, meaning to say constant, those numbers without variable, we're going to place at the right side. When we transpose the term, it should be change the sign of the term. If it is positive, it should becomes negative. Okay, our solution 4x plus 6 equals 5x plus 2. We're going to transpose to the left side of the equation, the positive 5x, it becomes now negative 5x equals to, then positive 6 transpose to the right side of the equation, it becomes now negative 6. Then the next, we're going to simplify. 4x minus 5x equals negative x. Then 2 minus 6 equals negative 4. Then negative x, so we're going to divide it by negative 1 both sides of the equation. So negative x divided by negative 1 equals positive x. Then negative 4 divided by negative 1 equals positive 4. So therefore, the value of x is 4.